DEFCON 5. Nukes are in the air.
Let me play devil's advocate.
Shelter in place.
Let me play devil's advocate a little bit. The Astros have...
This is the emergency broadcast system.
Look.
Beep. Welcome back to Beyond the Diamond and Flush It.
Oh, let me get this out of the way.
Yeah, that's not good.
Don't worry about that. Today was rough.
That sucked.
that was probably the nicest flight back home that the Astros have had so far this year.
You know what this is?
It's the plane feels so great to be on.
It's like if you played any level of travel ball, any sport at all, anything at all, you lost a series and you're in the backseat of the car and you're just like, no one fucking talk to me. Just let me be back here with my Game Boy. Let me just sit in this because I feel like a disgusting human being.
Yeah, it was not fun.
You can't lose that series. And you chalk it up. You won game 1, game 2, you were leading for 8 innings. Gave that one away after Brandon Walter and Colton Gordon get put in a tough spot to start. They shove, they do the thing. You lose on a check swing, pinch hit, pitching wedge double, and then a strike 3 that wasn't called, and sac fly that went 275 feet. And then you go to game 3 where you have Hunter Brown on the mound, your ace. You're playing at a ballpark that's playing 275 to right field. The gravity of George Steinbrenner Fields is like 500 more than Earth.
In the infield.
In the infield.
The outfield is negative.
Yeah, the ball just flies.
It's like in the infield, everything is like, the Rays hit it. Oh, wait, it's right into the dirt.
That's the most frustrating loss of the season. And it's going to sit and eat at me because it's Wednesday now at 3. And it's like dinner's ruined. The evening's ruined.
The whole day's ruined.
The whole day's ruined. Tomorrow morning's ruined.
Yeah, we have to wait till tomorrow night. And then you have
Hunter Brown gets 5 earned. Hurts my playoff. Hurts my odds for Cy Young.
Going into this series, if I told you it was Hunter Brown and then 2 rookie AAA guys.
And so we would have taken 1, and Hunter would have won.
Who's taking the 1 win?
There was like 10 balls that were hit, sub 70 miles an hour that were hits, and doubles, and home runs, and it's just frustrating. It's frustrating. It's 2 steps forward, 4 steps back. I don't know how everyone else on planet Earth's been doing this
for the past decade.
Every team. I like winning.
Yeah,
I like championships.
It was really fun. It's kind of wild to think back, like, oh, remember in like 2019 or whatever, we're winning like 107 games, 105, 107, just multiple years in a row, over 100 games. That seems like a foreign world now. Like, how was that?
We were gods.
Like,
we were gods.
We were once gods.
We were gods.
I don't want to recap that series.
Yeah, I'm over it.
I don't think I want to talk about it much more at all.
Gross.
Obviously, I mean, still everything is on the offense for me. As frustrating as it is for what Hunter gave up, as frustrated as you want to be with Okert in the bullpen or whatever.
I mean,
or Whitley.
Both those.
It doesn't matter if you can't score enough runs.
Yeah, you got to score, especially when the field's playing.
They kind of crawled back today with 2 solos in the 8th. To make it 5-4, but even then, this was a game with these conditions where we said it early in the game. The team needs to score 8 runs to win this game.
I did. I said the first one to 8.
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
With this field and how it was playing, like, we kind of knew it was going to have to be your offense is going to have to carry you, and they didn't. They scored 4 runs.
All
home runs.
All by really one guy.
Paredes.
Isai Paredes, 2 for 4 day, 2 runs, 3 RBIs, 2 tanks. Has his OPS at 861.
That'll play.
That plays. Mr. Myers, 1 for 4, has his OPS at 800. And then Dubon, 2 for 2 with his first home run of the year. But yeah, 3 errors.
Yeah,
all the soft contact, all the weird home runs. It just, yeah. Moving on to Seattle.
Moving on to Seattle. So you have Framber. You have.
Okay, hold on. One last thing. Where I'm frustrated is, why did Hunter Brown pitch on Wednesday when he could have pitched on Tuesday regular rest and then would have been able to pitch against Seattle? Because the Seattle series, I mean, no disrespect to the Rays, they're in the East. The Seattle series matters way more. And now we're sending out Framber, we're sending out Lance, Ryan Gusto, Framber, and then probably Colton Gordon. No disrespect to Colton Gordon or Ryan Gusto. Hunter Brown should be having a start against Seattle.
Especially you're facing George Kirby coming back for his first start of the year. You have Brian Wu, who's a stud. You have Luis Castillo, who's obviously a stud. And you have a Hancock that's actually
really
very good. So it's frustrating. It's tough. I agree to your point. Hunter pitching on a nicer Tuesday night start in Tampa would have been a lot nicer and better than throwing
95 degrees,
95 degrees with the ball flying. Yeah,
he's a fly ball pitcher
on
when
a
they
getaway
get him.
day. It's tough lined up all around. One could argue that a win is a win, a loss is a loss. So you try and steal a win against the Rays with Hunter and go into the series in a better place. But either way, it didn't work. So yeah,
right,
you have four with Seattle. Four with Seattle. What are you?
Split.
What are your realistic expectations for this series?
Don't embarrass us. Don't embarrass me. Just split.
It's like we're going into the store, and we're going to Walmart with the Astros, and Dez is the mom saying, "Just shut up. Don't embarrass me."
I'd never been a parent. I don't have a kid. But it very much feels like, please don't, like you said, don't embarrass me. Like, stop. Like, just what's the scene where it was like, why can't you be normal? And the kid's like screaming.
Oh. No, it's this is time to play with the big boys. Like,
this is a take. This is not even a take. I think Vegas books are going to have the Astros as 3 of the 4 home underdogs.
In all 4 games?
I think the Astros will be favored in the Framber Valdez game on Saturday. Because I think it falls against
I don't think that's
Hancock.
hot of a take. That's probably correct.
I think there'll be a dog or even money tomorrow with Lance on the mound. A dog with Ryan Gusto on the mound. They should be the favorite with Framber on the mound, and then a dog with Gordon versus Luis Castillo. Yeah, it doesn't.
Versus Luis Castillo is not what I wanted to say.
It's Lance McCullers versus George Kirby. It's Ryan Gusto versus Brian Wu.
Yeah.
Framber versus Hancock, and then Gordon versus Luis Castillo. I don't have any warm and fuzzies.
Yeah.
I think realities, you may get swept.
Yeah, and so
I think you're playing for 2.
The news that we haven't talked about so far this pod is
I hate saying that.
I'm
gonna get clipped.
Renault Blanco.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Is what did they just say? Elbow soreness.
Renault Blanco was sent back to Houston for elbow soreness.
So that's now your 5 in the rotation. Start the season. Framber, Hunter. Oh yeah, that's great. Arrighetti down. Wisniewski down. Now Blanco down. 2 out of 5.
It's the Hunger Games.
That's 40%.
This is the Hunger Games.
And that's about what the winning percentage is going to be at the end of the season at this rate. So that's frustrating. So now you're kind of in a bind. AJ Blueball's going to get a lot of starts. Colton Gordon's going to get a lot of starts. Brandon Walter might get a few starts. Uwala, it might get some starts. It's going to be very interesting. This is kind of the worst timing in this stretch of 17 games for all this to be happening. Literally, you go into a stretch of 17 games and you're like, all right, that's coming up. So we have Wisniewski, we have Blanco, we have a good rotation, and then you lose 2 of them in the stretch of 17 games.
I don't know about you, but anytime
22,
when 60% of your lineup card is going to be TBD,
a lot of gray
or TBA,
avatars on MLB app for our starters.
Does not give me the warm and fuzzies. The warm and fuzzy meters, it's nuclear. We're DEFCON 3.
But here's the thing.
Does that mean nukes are in the air? DEFCON 3 or
5, I think is.
DEFCON 5? Nukes are in the air.
Let me play devil's advocate.
Shelter in place.
Let me play devil's advocate a little bit. The Astros have.
This is the emergency broadcast system.
Look.
Beep.
Look.
Beep. Shelter in place.
The Astros, if they're good at one thing, is taking a random starter and making them be able to go 5 innings, 3 run runs. So, and that's what they've done so far. Both Colton Gordon and Walter have left their team in a chance to win every game.
They did.
So, and it's the Seattle offense. So, that's still not my concern. Even with all of this, with all this pitching injuries and the TBA.
We can't score, though, and we're facing dudes.
That's what I'm saying. We've been talking about the pitching and worried about who's starting and all that. That's not my concern still. We need to score runs. We need Walker to do what he did. He woke up in the Texas series, and then he fell back asleep. You need Paredes to keep doing what he's doing. You need Altuve, which is he's starting to.
He has a good at-bats today.
He's starting to look a little better. You need Jordan back before 2030. And you need Pena to get back on what he was doing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say this. We sweep the Seattle Mariners.
Shut up. I'll bet you a week's worth of Big City Wings.
I mean, no. I'm not. If the odds are like you.
No, I'll do 5 days of Big City Wings to 1 day of Big City Wings.
That's still.
Yeah,
that sweep
exactly.
is tough. That sweep is tough, but I'm still calling it.
It's crazy.
The Astros have been good at home. I think this offense is starting to.
What are you watching?
I'm watching the main guys, and I think Walker's.
But there's so many non-main guys that there's so many outs.
I agree.
That means the main guys have to be at their peak, which they haven't been.
I think they will this homestand.
Give me a split, and I'm the happiest child on earth. I'll believe in Santa Claus again if they get a split.
I'm just clip farming. What do they call it? What are the Gen Z?
Euro farming?
Aura farming?
Aura farming?
just
Aura
farming.
Eura? It's not Eura, it's Aura.
It's Aura for sure.
Been saying that wrong for weeks, maybe months. It's Aura farming?
Yes.
Not Ura?
No, Aura is the word.
Aura. The A is silent.
What? The A is an sound. Sound.
It's spelled A-U-O-R-A.
No, A-U-R-A. You've been
Eura.
spelling it and saying it wrong?
Look,
we don't come here
to play
school games. All right. I mean, we had nothing else to say for this pod.
Yeah, I'm defeated. We've just been streaming. We've been live streaming.
Yeah, if you watch our live stream, we like to stream for most day games. We're gonna start streaming a lot more often in general on the channel. Like and subscribe.
Hey, the White Sox got out of a bases loaded 1-out jam. Nice. I'm sweating White Sox Seattle games.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm there yet, but I hope they win. Yeah, speaking of Big City Wings, when I win this bet and you take me to Big City Wings for a week straight, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have 2 for Tuesdays.
You have 2 for Tuesday, burger Wednesday, 2 for Thursday.
2 for Thursday. I'm gonna take advantage of all of it.
I mean that was the goal of the.
I'm gonna get that $100 gift card back. Chat didn't get.
13 locations of 14. Cypress is almost done. We'll be out there when it's officially done. Like Josh said, all the specials. Go to bigcitywings.com. Using Zing Zang. After that game, you just get the blazing.
Dude, just fucking
into your eyes. Don't even drink it. Just burn your eyes. The blazing Bloody Mary mix and the margarita mix. And I'm gonna take my frustrations out on the golf ball.
Dude, it's a beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day. We're wasting it inside.
Dude, I want to go touch grass right now.
I'm going to touch grass wearing my Kobe Stevens golf apparel. You can wear your outdoor apparel, your indoor apparel, the women's line, the youth line, whatever you want. Use code Apollo at checkout. Shout out to Kobe Stevens. Zing Zang and Big City Wings. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is, like you said, we've been streaming, so no energy whatsoever.
It's been a fucking losing a day game ruins everything, man. Winning a day game makes you feel like you're on top of the world. You're gonna have
we were gods.
Beautiful day.
We're
You're gonna
gods.
eat a good dinner. Now I just want to go lay out in a field.
Yeah.
I want to roll down a hill. That's what I want to do right now.
I'm gonna walk in the Gulf of Mexico.
Thank you for watching and listening to Beyond the Diamond podcast. We'll be live Friday at noon. Hopefully talking about a W against Seattle. Other than that,
I love you.
we'll see you with the pod next week.
Uh,
Peace.
Peace. Love you guys.
Go Astros.